Hey guys,
Hey,
what was that?
stop making boring videos.
Okay, I'll make my
Now,
videos more interesting. Okay.
most people leave after 30 seconds
What? Why?
because your head looks like a carrot.
What?
Get on with the video.
Okay, today guys, we're learning how to play funk guitar. Let's go. Hey guys, if you enjoy watching videos about how to improve your guitar playing and gear demonstrations, hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't done already, go over to my channel and hit the bell notification so you can stay up to date. This lesson's divided into 4 main sections: rhythm, chords, pentatonics, and artists that you should listen to. In the rhythm section, we're going to be taking a look at understanding the basics of rhythm and looking at some common rhythmic patterns in funk guitar. Then, we'll be taking a look at some commonly used chord shapes. In the pentatonics section, we'll be looking at how pentatonics can be used to create popping lines. And in the artist section, we'll be looking at some killer players that you should check out. So here's a quick rhythm lesson. Quarter note, crotchet, same thing. Eighth note, quaver, same thing. 16th note, semi-quaver, same thing. Great, now that's sorted. There's 4 beats in a bar if we're counting to 4 or if we're thinking in 4/4. That means in this bar of 4 we can have 4 of these because each of these lasts a beat. We can have 8 of these because each of these last half a beat. Or we can have 16 of these, hence the name, because you guessed it, each of these lasts a quarter of a beat. So 4 of these equals a bar, 8 of these equals a bar, 16 of these equals a bar. Any of these can be put together in any combination as long as they add up to the even number of 4 in a bar. That is, if you're counting in 4/4, which is as simple as counting to, well, 4. Next step, understanding how to recognize these and know how they sound. Being able to recognize them and read them is key to understanding how they sound and how they feel. I'll demonstrate this by using the syllable da. So, 1 of these, da. 4 of these, da, 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 da. 4 beats, da, 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 da. Now, with the 8th notes, because they're half a beat, 2 of these equal 1 beat. So our da now becomes da da. So 8 of these, da 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 da. Simple, right? Okay, let's half it again. So 2 of these, da da, now becomes 4 of these.
Wow.
Put these all together in a bar of 4, you've got da 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 da. Sounds a little bit like a train. And this is the territory we want to be in to develop our right hand rhythm now. Now that we understand that there's 4 groups of 16th notes in that bar, we can accent certain ones in order to pick out which part of the groove we want to really highlight. To build up your stamina or practice this rhythm in the right hand, just muting the left hand and strumming to a metronome at 16th notes consistently really helps you develop that groove and develop that consistency. That was straight, but it's also important to practice these in a swung rhythm. In the description box down below, there's a free worksheet that you can download via the link, which gives you access to my free funk guitar workout worksheet. This workout gradually takes you through different permutations of the 16th note rhythmic pattern and eventually gets to some common rhythms for funk guitar. Now let's take a look at a handful of different chords that we can use, and let's talk a little bit about why a standard, minor or major bar chord may not be the best chord to play in this style of music. So while we all know a standard bar chord shape using all 6 guitar strings, it doesn't sound that convenient when used in context with the rest of a band when playing funk music. What's more preferable in this style of music is to actually break the chord up into smaller shapes. There are some exceptions, of course, though, as with everything in music, and some of the larger chords that you play as a larger voicing or a larger shape come from dominant chords that we'll take a look at. Now let's take a look at adding some basic extensions onto our major and minor chords. So let's switch out our major bar chord for a triad shape on the D, G and B strings that looks something like this. With this triad shape, we can add our little finger onto the high E string 2 frets up, giving us an Add9. A nice little extension to a major chord that sounds great when used with our rhythmic strumming patterns. On an ordinary minor bar chord, if we take our little finger and stretch it out like this allows us to play the minor 7th, an octave above, for giving us a minor 7 chord. Three commonly used chords alongside major and minor chords that are used in funk music are the dominant 7, dominant 9 and dominant 13 chords. The dominant 9 and dominant 13 chords can be found a lot in James Brown's music. One of the most commonly used voicings or chord shapes for the dominant 9 chord is perhaps found on the A string. Here's how it looks and sounds. To achieve a dominant 13 with this voicing, we extend our little finger up 2 frets. Another widely used chord is the minor 7 chord. We're going to play this using only one finger. Barring this over the E, B and G strings allows us to achieve a rootless minor 7 voicing. Let's try it in A. Here's how it looks and here's how it sounds. Each of these voicings or shapes can be moved around the fretboard in order to achieve the desired chord. And finally, here's all of the chords quickly played together one by one. By using the minor pentatonic, the trusted minor pentatonic box that we all know, we are able to create really great popping lines over our chord progressions. Again, keeping the right hand in a 16th note strumming motion, we are able to pick out certain accents, allowing us to create a popping sound. Playing more than one note at the same time in the minor pentatonic scale, either in fourths, fifths or different intervals, allows us to get a nice little percussive element into our playing alongside the strumming pattern in the right hand. Altogether, including any occasional little licks or fills you want to add in there, you have an incredible popping line. So the three guitarists that I deeply urge you to check out are Jimmy Nolan, who was James Brown's guitarist and created the scratch technique he was known for with his right hand. Of course, we have to mention Nile Rodgers from Chic, who's also known for his countless recordings as a session guitar player. And a more recent or modern kind of contemporary guitar player that I really urge you to check out, who most of you guys will know now, is Corey Wong, who's taken the style of funk guitar along with the Wolfpack and brought it back to us for us to love forever. Thank you very much, guys, if you watched up until this point. And as always, please hit that like, subscribe and share button, as it really helps me out. And it means that the new content I create will be seen by you guys and others. In the next part, we will be looking at the left hand, the techniques that the left hand uses to help us mute and play everything cleanly. Until next time, guys, take it easy, and I'll see you soon.